Hi everyone. I hope you're looking forward to a great week. Christmas is on Friday, and can't think of a better place for us to be than in the 23rd Psalm. So last week, this week, and next week, we're really working to memorize the 6 verses in this Psalm, which to me provide for us an incredible picture of the character of God as a shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. There's a reason why this psalm is so popular and why we go back to it again and again, because it reminds us of just incredible truths. The verses we're looking at, verses 3 and 4 this week, read this way. He says, He renews my life. You may have heard it this way, He restores my soul. But I like this. He renews my life. He leads me along the right paths for His name's sake. Even when I go through the darkest valley, I fear no danger, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. How often do we need to be renewed or restored or refreshed? Just about every day. But there are some times in our lives where we need it much more than others. And He is consistently there to restore us when we fall, when we stumble, when we doubt. And these are the patterns of the lives of every single Christian. We come back to this fact that the Lord is our shepherd. What does a shepherd do? He cares for the sheep. He feeds the sheep. He protects the sheep. He leads the sheep. And when He leads them along, this verse describes it in paths of righteousness and in right paths, good paths, healthy paths, blessed paths. And He does this for His name's sake. He delights to be true to His name. Every part of His name will describe all the different venues that it exposes, all the different pictures that it gives us of the way He relates to us. We're reminded to by His name, and He glories in His name that He can fulfill every part of that. He leads us in those paths of righteousness through dark valleys, and it says, I fear no danger. Remember that saying years ago? They'd have it on t-shirts, no fear. Well, in this world, there is a lot to fear, but with the Lord, eternally speaking, there is never a reason to fear. He is our Father. He is our shepherd. He is our protector. He is our comforter. And so I hope that you realize that you'll never wear this psalm out. Never. You can say it over and over every night before you go to bed, every day when you get up, a reminder throughout the day. You teach it to your children. You share it with others when they're going through very difficult times. But think of this. When you're in the darkest valley and when you tend to fear the most, you need not fear because He's with you. His rod and His staff, they comfort you. They draw you in. They protect you. And you know this, that He will renew and restore you and lead you in paths of righteousness. So take these words to heart, memorize them, meditate on them, and use them every day of your life. They're some of the greatest words in all of Scripture. Have a great week.